Hi, my name is Dr. Laura Schenck, and I was going to talk to you a little bit today about a short 4-step mindfulness exercise that you can practice for anxiety. So, anxiety often kind of comes up as taking you away from the present moment into all these different thoughts and feelings about the past or about the future, maybe becoming overwhelmed about things that have already happened in the past or almost paralyzed about what the future might hold. So worry is often just kind of unproductive and leads to physical, mental, emotional kind of paralysis almost. Anxiety can sometimes be useful, productive, motivating when it gives a healthy kind of dose of energy to tackle important tasks that you need to do or reminds yourself of something that's important in some way. Mindfulness offers the opportunity to reconnect with the present moment, kind of defuse or let go of the cognitions that kind of maintain and even exacerbate anxiety. So, when you become a more mindful observer of your internal experience, like sensations, thoughts, and emotions, you can start to recognize that you have a choice about how you want to interact with those components of your internal experience. And as that mindful observer, you see that it's up to you if you want to feed into the anxiety by ruminating and allowing your breath to quicken, just like it's also within your control to more mindfully disengage from overwhelming thoughts and emotions and just settle into the calmness of the moment. So while there are a lot of individual differences in the kind of subjective experience of anxiety, there's some commonalities. So some symptoms of generalized anxiety disorder, which can affect maybe 5.7% of adults in the US at some point in their lifetimes, includes feeling wound up, tense, restless, becoming easily fatigued, worn out, trouble concentrating, irritability, muscle tension, sleep difficulties. But you can start to develop a different relationship with your anxiety by thinking of it in a similar way as like irritating music from a noisy neighbor. While you might not always be able to directly control or even eliminate the source of your anxiety or discontent, you do have a choice about how to listen to that noise in a different way. So you can change your attitude from one of frustration and intolerance to a more mindful attitude of openness and even curiosity. So while the music, like the anxious thoughts, might not magically disappear, the way that you relate to them is really up to you. So when you find yourself experiencing some symptoms of anxiety, just try engaging in this 4-step mindfulness exercise for anxiety. So start by getting comfortable, sit in an upright and poised position on a sofa or chair. Just gently close your eyes and direct your focus inward. So try asking yourself, what am I experiencing in this present moment? Just notice the thoughts that come up in your mind with openness, acceptance, and curiosity. Try to avoid judging any aspects of your experience and simply allow it to be as it is. Notice any emotions you may be experiencing and try relating to them with kindness and compassion. Observe your bodily sensations with that same mindful attitude. And as much as possible, just open yourself up to the reality of your experience for a few minutes. So then, second thing is place your hand on your belly and just feel your belly rise and fall with your breath. Just allow your attention to gently rest on this step, bringing your complete awareness to the sensation of your belly rising and falling in unison with your breath. Allow your breath to become slow and steady as you make the connection between your thoughts, emotions, and physical experience. If anxious thoughts or emotions arise, just acknowledge them and bring your attention back to your breath. If you find yourself judging any aspects of your experience, just imagine yourself breathing out the judgment with each breath as you continue to let go and just surrender to the present moment. And just continue with this until your breath feels calm and steady. So third thing, try expanding your awareness to a sense of your entire body breathing with wide and spacious attention rather than focused attention on the belly breath alone. So visualize your entire being breathing in the oxygen that nourishes your body. Just picture yourself breathing in fresh, pure, and clean air. Then imagine yourself breathing out any anxious thoughts, judgments, or self-criticisms. Just let go of the need to judge your experience and allow yourself to be in this moment. Just become centered into your body as a whole as you allow your awareness to fully notice your breath. And the fourth thing is just notice a transition from this mindfulness exercise back into your daily life.